How are you doing? It's Tallman. It's good to see you. So today is January 19th of Daily Meditations. So let's get into it. Number 19. We may be climbing slowly or rapidly. There is time enough for all, for the various laggard. There is power enough for each, for in the heart of each is God. There is nothing that can change our ultimate destiny, nothing which can finally frustrate the will of God within. From The Ladder of Lives. I would like to share with you a couple quotes from the book, The Life Divine, which might help understand this meditation more. Life exists in Brahman in order to discover Brahman in itself. Therefore, man's importance in the world is that he gives to it that development of consciousness in which its transfiguration by a perfect self-discovery becomes possible. To fulfill God in life is man's goal. He starts from the animal vitality and his activities, but a divine existence is his objective. If it be true that spirit is involved in matter and apparent nature is secret God, then the manifestation of the divine in himself and the realization of God within and without are the highest and most legitimate aim possible to man upon earth. God having entirely become nature, nature seeks to become progressively God. The practical affirmation of something essentially superior to his present self is the basis of the divine life in the human being. The error is to make an unbridgeable gulf between God and man, Brahman and the world. Brahman is in all things are in Brahman, all things are Brahman. All of these quotes have a very similar message behind them, that each person, each being, everything, all matter, everything has God within. It is made from Brahman, from God, from the Creator. And the goal of all of it is to become progressively God, to realize the God within. And you may ask, what about a pebble or a tree? What with them? Well, it is their goal too, as it says in the meditation. We may be climbing slowly or rapidly. There is time enough for all, power enough for each, for in the heart of each is God. God within. The main goal of life, our lives, is to realize the God within. Every grain of sand, every little leaf, plant on the beach, the waves themselves are expressions of God, expressions of the universe, just moving. It's the energy of all. It is in all. It is from all. It is all a connected web, all of it. But how does this relate to the path that we've been talking about? Well, precisely, I defined it. The path is one that leads to enlightenment, which is rid yourself of suffering, discover the God within. That's what the path leads toward. And of course, every religion has a different definition of what's at the end of the path. But all in all, it is discovering the God within. So take the time to meditate on the things that I've said today, and meditate on whatever you have in your mind. Just sit, be aware, listen. Thank you.